Well, folks, not a lot of exciting stuff going on around here. We're busy. Out several weeks on appointments here, but just some mundane stuff. It's the end of summer and coming into the fluid film season. So a lot of that happening, but just some normal run-of-the-mill stuff. And I said, hey, the people, they need a video. So we got this 2020 Jeep. It is a Compass. It's got the start-stop system. Needs a couple of batteries. Going on 5 years old, or lights on. Had to have the AAA come boost it with the booster. And she dropped it off here, wants the batteries replaced. So pop the cover off. Let's see what we need here. Looks like a 10 and a 10. And I think, we didn't look at service data, but it's got a wire going that direction. We're gonna have to take that one off. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to pop a couple of these off here. I don't know. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just take the one big one off, the mega fuse. We'll take that mega fuse out of there. I think would probably be the smartest thing. And then we could set that to the side. Let's go grab some tools. Do the negative here first. We got a battery current sensor on there. I just don't want to overstretch the wire. So we're going to unhook that in case we end up stuffing that somewheres. We do have our little battery down here. I don't know if this coolant reservoir has to go. Perhaps. Let's play it safe. Let's unhook that also. Usually we'll go through and read the theory and operation on stuff. Prior to getting too far involved, I believe there is a relay that isolates these two batteries, but we'll err on the side of caution. Let's see. That was the negative we unhooked first there. Positives here, looks like it has two cables going to it, and it does. Interesting that when that just hooked up I saw a spark, so that's kind of curious because both negatives are completely detached. How could there have been current flow right there in that moment? Unless my eyes are getting old, which we all know that's true. That's a thing. This has some kind of funny business right here on top. I don't know, this looks like it's perhaps the relay, or a relay of some sort. We've got a couple small wires, a couple big wires. You'll have to excuse my ignorance on this system, because frankly we didn't even look. And yes, this is a relay. Actually, it has a picture of a relay. Pins 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is just the giant relay. So this must be the relay that isolates our battery. That would be my guess. 10 mil does not fit that. 13 might. And it does. And there's that. Alright, so this sits in a little pouch. Just enough room you can't get your dang fingers on it. There we go. So there's that. There's our little start-stop battery. Stick that to the side. Got our double cables there. We'll just slide it up out of the way just in case that we need the room for getting this baby out. Positive loose back here. Easy. You gotta be careful with those fuses like this, because if you just crank on them without providing some counter pressure, snap, they'll bust right off there. So stick those to the side. What the world is this thing? This is some kind of safety. Yes, sir. Huh. Not sure what that's about. Looks like it's screwed right into the top of the battery case. It's unusual, huh? Move a couple of them screws. Up we go. Oh no, it's not screwed into the case. So this is where the cover of the battery goes. That's interesting. And then these are like a drywall anchor. They just expand when you put the screw in it. Wow, man, super weird. Like that. One of these nuts. There's the strap. There's that and that. I don't know. Hopefully we can just pull it right out with its little hanky on there. Let's go. It's got a handle. Before we go all caveman on it. There it is, old son. Out with the old in with the new. Make sure everything's out of the way here. Oh, smokes. Just had to transfer over the fuzzy cardboard to this one. There. Alright. Make sure the spacing on this thing's the same. Yeah, that's going to fit down in there just like so. Interesting. We'll get the old strap over there. So this is your battery hold down. It's on a strap. It does sit on top of a stud. Just gotta get it. Kind of a pain. There's some sheet metal that it goes around down here. There we go. Get it fished around. I want to make sure. There it goes. I was going to say, I got to make sure the battery's down in the tray because we were up on the top of that stud. There we go. Now we see lots of threads. Alright. Alright, so we'll throw a nut on that little guy. And just drop that son of a... Oh, hallelujah. We got her, boys. Whew. That was a close one. See if I can get my nubs back down there again. There it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Grab my torque wrench here. Alright, torque to factory specs. Grab some grease. Some no oxide A special. We'll give a little smudge on this. Guess I should just let that thing right out. Make sure that's wiggled down all the way. Get that thing back in there. Oops. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie daisy. Oh, there we go. Let me grab a rag. Who thought changing a battery could be so much fun, right? Grab our torque wrench for this one. There's that one. Grab our screwdriver torque wrench and we'll get this. I don't know what the purpose of this little tab here is. Like I say, they just go in these two holes in the battery, where oftentimes these batteries will have, when you buy them new, you know, they've got the little cap here that goes over there, so that has little dongers on it. And then that thing just has little dongers that go, little screws go in it, kind of expand it out. I mean, it's not like this whole thing is just going to go flying off there at random, but I don't know. Somebody that makes a whole lot more money than we do has figured this out. That's why they make the big bucks. Alright, now that's all torqued down. Good. Let's put the lid back on this little fella. We'll put it on the correct way. There's that, clickety clack. This one's going to go here eventually. I think what we should do now is put the little guy battery back in here. Connectors there, connector there. Let's grab that fella right here out of the box from the amper. Ooh. There it is. Did it come with studs? It didn't. Great job, Napa. Comes with a negative and a plus. This one does not. That one does not have covers on it, so we'll take those off. We gotta take the studs out of the old battery. So they take an inverted Torx bit. E something or other there. Looks like an E6. That one. There's that one. So they're both torqued down. You heard it only here on the Self-Made Auto channel. We've got that. Alright, that's probably how that went. Pretty sure. We could always rewind and have a look. Oh, you know what we did? We put Mr. Hanky down here first. We're probably supposed to pull the coolant jug. Alright, fuzzy cardboard installed. We may have to, because this battery might be just dimensionally a tiny bit different. Oh, yeah. Not a big fan. I don't want to bust this thing just for doing something stupid. There we go. Did not pull out all the way. There. Click her back in. If you need to get it out, there's a little release tab right here. You pry up on it and then push it that way, gingerly, because there is a locator pin below it too. But you know, we don't need to tear the whole mess apart. Right? Right. Okay. Should have took it down to the Advance Auto. I had them just change it for me for free. They may or may not do these ones. This guy's not liking the way that feels. Make sure we're down in all the way. I don't believe that we were. Now we are. Now I believe it. Okay. Take our other bolt here. That's gotta be top 10 of the donuts videos I made. Torquing machine today. I should have left the jug out, right? It's all right. That. Get the bottom one on. There's that one. There's that. Look at us go. We're almost done. Wow. Oh, it is down all the way. Just wanted to make sure. be a beautiful, right? We got everything hooked up like we should have. 2 cables there, single cable there. Got our relay put back, torque to spec. The holder's on. We got the pluses and the minuses. We got the hold down, current sensors plugged in. Wham bambino. We got the jug shoved back over there. I think we're good to go. Let's grab some of the film. Probably should have juiced this a little bit before, but we didn't. Give it just a dusting. All right, let's cross our fingers and hope it still runs. Prior to doing that though, we're gonna log in here because this is a, oops, I hit the wrong button. We gotta log into the secure gateway. So we gotta log into our Auto Authority account because it's newer than a, what, 17 or whatever year Christ started doing that. All right, secure gateway has been unlocked. What we're gonna do, because it was dead and there was a host of lights on, we're gonna clear them, and then we're also going to reset the battery monitor if necessary. So we're just gonna do full system scan and see what happens. So it's littered full of codes, which we kind of expected, or at least I did. And by littered full, I mean at least 8 of them. Most of this stuff you can't believe, because once you start getting low voltage, you'll get some real erroneous stuff. So we're just going to, battery low, system operating conditions, yada yada yada. We're just gonna back out. We're just gonna do a full code clear here. Prior to the battery going dead, the lady didn't have any issues, so we'll let her get cleared out and we'll see where the battery information is stored. Let's go round 2. I went through every single module on there and I did not see it. I could be wrong, or perhaps this doesn't have a battery monitoring system, but I'm pretty sure that they do. It's interesting. This may not have it. I'm gonna have to look in service data now. Well, we should have read the directions first, but we didn't. Apparently on this start-stop system, there is no battery registration. It just has the intelligent battery sensor thing there. So, before her red start-stop light was on up there in the corner. Looks like she's charging. That's it. Easy. Swapping out the 2 batteries, but yeah, I looked in service data, remove and install the main battery, auxiliary battery. There's no more instructions other than take it out and put it in. You know, I mean, they tell you how to unhook everything, of course, give all the, you know, torque specs like what we did, but no it has a new battery. It has this, I think they called it the IBS, the intelligent battery sensor here. So apparently it can determine everything it needs to know from there. So let me know everything I need to know down there in that comment section. Insta, Facebook, and those videos not great, but you take what you get, folks. Just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.